I tricked Pawn Stars with a fake $2 billion item.
Pawn Stars, one of the most famous TV series in history. Thousands of people apply to get on, yet only a select few make it. These lucky
They still make new Pawn Stars episodes. I've been watching it on Netflix, but it's like season 5. That's what I hate about Netflix. You ever watch a Netflix show and they have like 2 random seasons out of like a 30-season show? Like, how did you obtain the rights to stream season 7 and 15? Like, what happened? Who's streaming the other ones? Where are the other ones at?
Individuals get the chance to showcase their incredibly rare items to millions of viewers on the world-famous History Channel. It also happens to be my favorite TV show. You see, ever since a kid,
I love Pawn Stars, dude, because some guy will walk in and he'll be like, I have a limited edition McDonald's Happy Meal toy that's probably worth 10 grand, and I won't take anything under 7. I don't know much about this, sir. Let me call up my expert. Guy gets on the mic. This is actually fake. This is actually not a real Happy Meal toy. And then the guy that's trying to sell it for 10 grand is like, then Rick goes, I'll give you $10 for it. And the guy's like, I won't take anything less than 7,000. Then they interview him and he's like, I know the value of my items.
And kept being told my items weren't valuable enough. But I refused to give up. So I've created a plan. Get an item so valuable, they have no choice but to let me on the show. I started by looking through their YouTube.
Damn, what would y'all try to sell that's yours? If you were to go on Pawn Stars, what would you try and sell them? My Pickle Rick plushie in the back. My kidney. You walk up with absolutely nothing, I'm prepared to sell you my kidney. Well, where is it? Well, I haven't taken it out of my body yet.
Channel, and one episode stuck out from the rest. The episode shows a man bringing an item that catches them by surprise.
Chum. Yeah? This guy's got Pokemon cards.
And this ended up being one of the
Bro just called that shit Pokemon.
most popular items to ever make it on the show. And this got me thinking, as an avid Pokemon collector myself, there is one card that stands out from the rest. The only problem...
Dude, if I was going to go on Pawn Stars with a trading card, I would just buy the Black Lotus and then go sell it to Rick.
It costs $2 million.
Bruh.
And I'm not Mr. Beast.
Oh, so he's going to fake it?
But I think I found the next best thing. After doing some research, I found a sketchy seller off the site Etsy who makes realistic replicas of expensive Pokemon cards. These things look legit, except he didn't make the specific card that I needed. So I messaged him about a custom order, and the very next day, he told me he could do it and to place my order. 2 weeks and $80 later, the package arrived. It's here. I'm kind of nervous because this thing needs to look real or this isn't gonna work. Let's find out. Whoa, bro, that's good. If you showed me this versus the real one, I could not tell the difference. I wonder if Chum-Li's gonna know that it's fake. If you aren't familiar with Chum-Li, he's a main character on the show and right-hand man to the legend himself, Rick Harrison. Chum-Li is an absolute expert when it comes to Pokemon cards.
I've played thousands of games of Pokemon.
Well, I don't care how much of an expert you are. You're telling me looking at a fucking playing card, you can tell if it's real or not. How? How? If I have somebody fake that shit and you're like, in 2 seconds, the fold on this actually looks wrong.
And looked at my cards many times, so that is something I do know.
So if anybody's gonna be authenticating my card, it's gonna be him. Now all we have to do is send him an email and submit my item to be on the show. And so I constructed what I believe to be the perfect email and sent it. Now all we have to do is wait. And so the waiting began. As the days went by and we rolled into the new year, we came into 2023 with a goal. We're gonna say our goals for what we want our subscriber count to be by the end of the year. Currently, we are at 0 subscribers.
100,000.
I want 100,000. 100,000 subscribers.
Dude, his growth on YouTube is nuts, though. He's made like 9 videos ever, and he has like 200,000 subs.
Year, the clock starts now. The month of January passed with no response from Pawn Stars. We continued to work on videos and a lot happened, but months later, still no response. After 4 months, I started to lose hope and move on from the idea as a whole. But just
Dude, after a week, I'd give up. You email someone and 4 months later, you're like, yeah, they might check that out. No, the fuck they won't.
Oh, it's just an email, but still, it seems like so much. Okay, I'm gonna email her back. And so I immediately followed up and emailed her back, and just 4 days later, oh my god, I just woke up.
What pawn shop is gonna buy a $2 million fucking car or card? That's what I'm not getting. When you go to a pawn shop with your fucking old iPhone because you need crack money, that's a pawn shop. That's what I don't get about yeah, I know it's Pawn Stars and it's Rick Harrison. But like, if you go to an actual pawn shop, you're going to sell your fucking shit for $50 so you could go buy a crack pellet. Like, that's who the hell's going to go to a fucking Rick Harrison and he's going to have fucking $2 million on standby to fucking purchase my Pokemon card.
But we got approved for filming. Oh my god! What? At this point, nothing was 100%, but I kept going back and forth with Pawn Stars.
And then who is he selling it to? That's what I never get. Okay, Rick, say I come in and like I saw one the other day. It was a fucking super rare Ronald McDonald helium fucking balloon filler. And it was worth like $3,000. And he almost bought it. And I'm like, who is buying that from you, Rick? Right? You invest into this fucking thing. Who's coming to you to say, I'll take that off your hands?
A very long time. I'd say all in all, things were going pretty good. I checked my YouTube studio and we just hit 50,000 subscribers. Holy crap, dude. 100,000, here we come. An entire 5 months and 50,000 subscribers later, my connection over at Pawn Stars wanted to hop on a call. Okay, she's calling me right now. I'm about to pick up the phone. Hello?
Hey, Chelsea from Pawn Stars.
Hi.
Glad we're able to connect.
I know, it's been a while.
You just have to start with a disclaimer. We don't guarantee that we're able to film with everyone in their items. But this is super cool, and I do see a note that my executive producer specifically really wanted to film with us. Again, I can't guarantee anything, you know.
Yeah.
But,
Oh my god, but then they're going to bring in the expert and the guy's just going to be like, you bought this off Etsy, didn't you? You bought this. This is graded fucking 10. It's a 10 rated fucking Pikachu card, really?
you hope that it does make the cut. You'll be able to see it on the show. Do you have any other questions?
That's it.
All right, thanks.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye.
At this point, everything was looking perfect. Now all there was left to do was lock in the dates.
I just want to get you scheduled for filming. All right, so I've got you scheduled for the 13th of December.
Perfect.
All right, thanks, Jack. Have a great
Yo, imagine if the expert fucked up. And they were like, yeah, this is a real this is an authentic Pikachu card. And Rick's like, I'll give you $500,000 for that card.
Yeah, you too. Dude, if we can make this happen.
Is that illegal if he sold him the card if he knows it's fake?
This is gonna be actually legendary. I'm so excited. With a whole 3 months to spare, we
I
continue.
feel like it's not. Is it? It has to be. It's fraud. How is that fraud?
Making videos and decided to book our tickets. We're sitting here
Oh, it's fraudulent. I mean, it's just in the name.
booking our flights and hotels for Vegas. It's gonna be $430, which might not sound like a lot. That's enough to make us go bankrupt over here. Basically, if we can't make it on the show, we are in debt for no reason. It really comes down to this. And with that in mind, we booked our tickets, and for the last couple months of the year, we grinded relentlessly on videos, bringing us closer to our goal. We hit 70,000 subscribers. Road to 100K, baby. And closer to the date we leave for Vegas. Time was passing quickly, and before I knew it, we leave for Vegas tomorrow. The only problem is, if I want to sell this and make them believe it, I have to look like a guy that would own a $2 million Pokemon card, which means I need to get
a black trench coat and glasses. And I have to look like I'm a gamer.
an outfit. And what better place to do it than the thrift store? What's
Which means I need to get Dorito dust all over my person and look like I haven't showered in 6 weeks.
What's the vibe? What would this guy be? I'm thinking nerdy gamer. Yeah. Okay, and then glasses. These are good. I picked up the final parts, completing my outfit, which brings us to the
The
end
broken glasses that are fucking tilted one way, where they like sit on their face all fucking weird because they sat on them.
of the day. Tomorrow we're waking up and we're going to Vegas. I can't believe I
I
just
paused my game to be here shirt. Yo, that would really complete the look.
said that, to be honest. If we can't pull this off, this is all for nothing. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, next stop, Vegas.
Buying prescription glasses from a fucking thrift store is crazy. Like, you don't even know what prescription they are. You're just fucking wearing them. Like, oh, this looks right.
Not yet. Almost forgot the card. Such an idiot. Okay. The plane's about to take off for Vegas in like 2 minutes. When we started this video, we had 0 subscribers. Right now, we're about to get 100,000 subscribers. That is crazy. It doesn't even feel real. I'm sweating, bro. This is crazy. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate it. Dude, we just hit 100,000.
Dude, you ever see the videos when streamers will stream them hitting 100K and then everybody will start unfollowing?
Yeah, all right, it's time to go to Vegas. We need to get to our hotel room. That took a while. It's been a long time in the making, but tomorrow we're finally going on Pawn Stars. I'm incredibly nervous because if this doesn't work, this was all for nothing. My shooting time tomorrow is 12 p.m.
All right, but you're in Vegas. You could go, you could go make millions, or you could lose everything. Go take out a bank loan and go blow it in Vegas.
So I need to get some sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Rise and shine. I'm gonna get dressed. Yeah! Oh my God.
Oh no, dude, he actually fits the bill. He looks like a dude that would own a $2 million Pikachu card, but also just like kind of works the 9 to 5 at like 7-Eleven and like won't sell it when he could be a millionaire.
Solid.
And just like that, we grabbed our belongings.
I know the value of my card. You could retire right now if you sold that.
And we're on our way to the filming location. Yeah, this is when the stress started to really set in for me. I was extremely nervous to go on this show that I've been watching since a little kid, and I knew there was a lot of things that could go wrong, but there was...
He has a fucking note tab. Where did you get it? This card was bought by a wealthy man who remains disclosed, and somehow it was given to a wealthy family I know very well. The dad didn't take interest in the card, and his son and my good friend Sean, knowing I was a Pokemon fanatic, passed down to me. I don't know how you could get rid of something like this, but I'm extremely grateful.
But there was no turning back, so all I could do is hope for the best. Whoa.
Yo, if your friend gives you a bunch of old Pokemon cards and one of them turns out to be like $10 million, are you splitting the money with him? Dude, I feel like I'd give him most of it. If I had a friend give me a $10 million Pokemon card unknowingly and I sold it, I would give him like $8 million. And then I would keep like 2. Just because it's his, right? Like I know he gave it to you, but it's like, that's kind of fucked up.
What is this place? This is so official. Yeah, thank you. Yo, should we tuck away back there and hide? We're less than a 2-minute walk.
His pits start sweating. That would really fit the bill. You have just like massive fucking armpit stank.
From the filming destination. We're all the way in Las Vegas, and everything comes down to this moment. I'm so nervous. This is so hard to even like talk to the camera right now. We put a lot of time and effort into these videos, which reminds me, we're trying to hit 1 million subscribers before the end of the year. We just hit 100K, which is incredible. And
Dude, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he hits a mil. He's at 200,000 subscribers within 8 months of doing YouTube and like 10 total videos.
Thank you guys so much for supporting. If you would consider subscribing, it would really mean the world to me. I'm gonna wait for the next.
Honestly, another shout for fucking Jack Pembroke. This man makes fucking amazing content. And he just dropped it all, fucking just started cranking out YouTube and it worked. Like, that's like unheard of in 2023 or 2024 now.
Couple minutes here, and then I'm gonna go on the show. As I had 15 minutes to spare, all I could really do was wait. This was potentially the most stressful 15 minutes of my life. And with only 5 minutes before I go on the show, I finally decided to take the card out of the plastic wrapping. Oh, the case broke. The case just broke in half.
Put it back in the casing. Put it back in the casing. Holy shit.
It won't clamp.
Yeah, we gotta put it back in the casing.
We're keeping it in the plastic.
Yeah.
And after that catastrophe, we put the card back into the original plastic wrapping. And before I knew it, it was time. My time is...
Bro, he's gonna take it out of the plastic. He's gonna take it out of the plastic. The whole thing's gonna fall apart. Yo, that's when you hit him with the... Yo, you fucking broke it. When Chum-Li opens the card. Yo, you just broke the fucking card. Oh my God. Yo, now you owe me like $2 million.
Is officially up. Hopefully this works, bro. This needs to work. The fact that we made it this far is incredible. I'm so nervous and yeah. All right, let's do this. Everything came down to this. I waited an entire year for this one moment, so stress was at an all-time high. I approached what I believed to be an exclusive club and walked right through the front doors and was immediately greeted by 2 people. Good. You're for Pawn Stars? Yeah.
Okay, just have a seat right over there.
Thank you. Thank you. I quickly found myself a seat in the lobby, and after waiting for about 5 minutes, one of the show's producers approached me. Nice to meet you.
Okay, really.
How you doing?
You.
Are we ready?
No, I think it's Chum.
Is he gonna be like the person I talked to about it, or? Okay, cool. Knowing that Chum-Li would be authenticating my card made me quite nervous. All I could do was hope that my card looked real enough. After 5
Bro,
more
you opened the packaging and it fell apart.
long minutes of waiting, I was approached by a second producer.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
How you doing?
Good. So we're gonna be getting into your scene next. What we like to do is get some...
And he knows they're gonna know it's fake. Does he have a setup? Because he's gonna have to act surprised, you know? When Chum-Li's like, this is fake as shit, he has to go, bro, what? Really? Dude, I got that shit graded.
Close-up shots of your item.
He asked me if there was anything he should know before I handed over the card, and of course I told him,
Feel free to take it out. Just don't remove it from the plastic wrapping.
For sure. Yeah,
Thanks,
thank you.
appreciate it.
and just like that, my card was now in possession of Pawn Stars. I waited just a few minutes, and the producer came back.
I just wanted to let you know we broke your card.
I said don't take it out of the plastic. You mean the
Yes,
the
yes.
outside?
Yeah, don't
plastic?
take it out, yeah.
Let me see, because I think they want to take it out. Let me go run it by them. Then.
Okay, all right, thank you.
It started to really stress me out knowing they wanted to remove
Yo,
the
I'd be sweating fucking bullets. I'd be fucking pissing myself.
card from the plastic, because obviously if they did, the card would crack in half. And if that happened, my chances of getting on the show would be over. I waited patiently for another 5 minutes, and then I saw the same producer coming back, but this time he was with somebody. And to my surprise, after a closer look, it was none other than Chum-Li.
It's just for protective reasons. I really don't want to ruin it. I'd rather not.
Where'd you get it?
I got it from
Where did you get it? This shit looks like you bought it off fucking eBay. Pembroke, who are you?
my really wealthy friend's parents. They pass it down.
It's going to be very hard for me to evaluate it. We can film with it, but I really need to take it out of the case to get a good look at it.
I'd rather not, to be honest. Sorry for the inconvenience.
No, it's not. No worries.
Thank you.
After them practically begging me to take the card out of the plastic, I somehow convinced them not to and dodged a bullet. It seemed like we were in the clear, but then I saw the same producer and Chum-Li walking up again.
So the reason I wanted to take it out is because I didn't think it was real. After
The
evaluating
card?
it fully in there, I'm almost positive it's not real.
The card isn't real?
So the card looks fake. Stuff like this, how this square is not right, that shouldn't be right. The back of the card's not.
Bro, he fucking knew. I would have no idea. I would like, dude, this man evaluated that shit in a package and said, yeah, that's fucking fake as shit.
Not the right color. I can't be 100% sure it's fake, obviously.
Yeah.
This is the most telling information here. When you scan this, this should take you to the PSA website, right?
Yeah.
So when I scan it, it takes me to Etsy.
Oh,
Yeah. So
no. How positive are you?
I wouldn't give you $100 for this. And one just sold for $2 million yesterday. You know. So we'll
Bro,
probably.
he ain't scanned the QR code. It takes him to Etsy. It takes him to the page that he bought it on. Oh my God. And he said he got that shit passed down in family lineage.
I won't film with it, but thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, you want to know what happened? They didn't film with it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And so after 365 days of
Nah, but he's still got to talk to Chumlee, though.
messaging, planning, stressing, and traveling, ultimately, we failed. And while we may have fallen short of our goal, I learned a valuable lesson in the process. Our genius plan we created was flawed, and we made mistakes along the way.
I feel like a Pokemon card. What's like something better that, not that you can necessarily fake, but what's like something that you could bring in that would be good? You would have to fake something. Because Pawn Stars is at the level now that unless you have something genuinely interesting, like the average person isn't going to have something in their house that like Pawn Stars wants to see. Yeah, maybe like baseball cards. Yeah, dude, I don't know why he chose Pokemon. Because Chumlee knows Pokemon. I feel like it would have been a little bit better if he did like a rookie Babe Ruth card or some shit, you know? Like some old ass baseball card that you can't really tell.
But all you can do is learn from those mistakes and try again. And as far as I'm concerned, this story hasn't ended. Rick Harrison, this isn't over.
He's gonna try again. Dude, this time he has to do something that's a real item. Like, he's gonna have to get something that's... Because it doesn't need to be $2 million. Like, Pawn Stars will review shit that's like $2 grand. It just has to be very interesting.